Hello everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery. In the last one we found out that Skeeter would do anything for, or say or tell us anything for a good story. And in this one we were told by Hagrid that he wanted to meet us in the Charms classroom, which we don't quite know what it's all about yet, so let's just go in and find out what it is, really. Because with Hagrid in the Charms room, I would usually just assume we meet him in the courtyard, but no, here he is. Alrighty then. Well, it's actually kind of empty in here now. There's no students or anything here, it's just Hagrid. It's just like, oh, that's Hagrid, yeah. Happy Christmas, Hagrid. It's funny they say Happy Christmas though, not Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas, Ray. Aww. He's such a jolly person. I can't wait. Like, I kind of hope that you can friend him at some point, just like the others, but hey. Yeah, too, Robin. It's always good to see you both. You too, Hagrid. Why did you want to see us in Charms? I was hoping to find Fang. This is one of the last places I haven't searched already. That pup always running off. Yeah. Yeah, he is a pup after all, so he's naturally curious, I would say. I'm thinking at least. But no, he's run off and disappeared. I really hope the Yeti hasn't taken him or anything. That would be so sad. I really hope that Yeti hasn't taken him, because we just, like, we babysitted him in another event where we were just sitting and chilling with him until Hagrid came back, and it would be so... Well, on the other hand, we know Fang's gonna be fine because he's in the Harry Potter movies some years later, so he's gonna be fine, but we don't know what story lies within that spectre of time. Don't worry, Hagrid. I'm sure he will turn up somewhere. I hope you're right, Ray. It's cold for a pup. Oh yeah, it's snowing outside. I forgot for a second it's Christmas time and it's snowing. Oh well. What can I do for you? I wanted to see what you knew about the Yeti that comes around Hogwarts during Christmas holidays. Oh, just right into it. He's looking for his pup and you go like, we're Yeti hunting. We are so Yeti hunting, and you can't do anything about it. I don't know. I've heard the stories, but I've never seen him myself, unfortunately. Oh yeah, he would love to see a Yeti. I think he would absolutely love to see a Yeti. Maybe befriend a Yeti even with the whole, like, his thing of magical creatures. Anyway. If it helps, I can tell you everything I know about Yetis. I love talking about Yetis. Oh yeah, he loved talking about any mythical creature in the Harry Potter sphere, basically. That would be great, Hagrid. Anything you can tell us would be helpful. Yeah, because I have a feeling that we're gonna meet him, or it, or whatever, but I'm unsure of how, when, and where. Hopefully we're not attacked. I hope we're not attacked. Anywho, yeah, like, you look at it and you just see the classroom is so empty. It's so weird because usually we see Flitwick there with all the other students, but now it's just so empty because we are the lonely ones on campus. Really? Oh, it's a 1 hour event. That's fine. That's kind of easy. I hope we can get all the conversation, all the information, rather. How does Hagrid know so much about Yetis? Well, he's probably studied a little bit. Or asked Dumbledore a lot. I hope Fang is okay. Yeah, that's also kind of my priorities, other than the Yeti, I would say. I bet Hagrid would jump with joy if the Yeti burst through the wall. I hope not. Yeti stand 15 feet tall. And they will attack and eat anything they meet. I don't think we're prepared for that. Oh, Fang got into the Christmas feast, if he got there, like ran into the kitchen and just disturbed all the elves, then maybe us, Madame Sprout, who knows, Professor Sprout, maybe us, I don't know, but that would just be funny. Yetis fear fire, so yeah, it would be better to have a fire spell. Yeah, we don't have that. I think we're screwed. We don't have a fire spell. On hand, at least not. Oh no, we are so screwed. Especially with this lagging going on, unfortunately. Even a lot of Muggles claim to have seen a Yeti. Yeah, that's actually true. It's kind of like Bigfoot and Yetis are kind of like mythical monsters people usually hunt or try to find. That's about everything I know about Yetis. But if you want to know more, you could always try Professor Kettleburn. Yes, we have heard about Kettleburn before. I think Skeeter told us a bit about Kettleburn. Mr. Kettleburn, have you something to do with this? I should get back to looking for Fang. Thanks for your help, Hagrid. I'm sure you'll find Fang soon. I hope you're right. Happy Christmas to you both. Happy Christmas, Hagrid. Well, I'm still kind of surprised they say Happy Christmas instead of Merry Christmas. That's kind of a thing. What should we do now, Ray? I suppose we should see what Professor Kettleburn knows about the Yeti. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Now that he is one of the most maybe good suspect in this case. Meet me in the clock tower courtyard. I have quite a story to tell. Oh, do you, Mr. Kettleburn? I am certainly interested in knowing that story. If the lag would stop, that would be nice. But I'm not sure it would, and it will probably not either. So let's just see what Kettleburn have to say. It's probably going like, well, whoops, I kind of let one out at one time and it's just stuck around. Sorry, my bad. Kind of like expecting that kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's gonna be it, but it's you could just imagine, right? So, oh lag. I hate the lag when I'm traveling around. Because right now I'm recording in my mother's place for Christmas and the internet connection here is not the greatest and I don't have my recording equipment computer with me, so it's lagging a little in the next couple of episodes, or the last episodes here, because I didn't have time to record before I left. Ah, that's right, the courtyard is so beautiful during the winter time. So beautiful. He sounded surprised to see us. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Professor Kettleburn. What's with his hand? I haven't met him yet, so I'm kind of like, what is with his hand? It probably got bitten up by a dragon. That's my assumption. It got bitten up by a dragon. That's the only thing I can say. And why did I even choose to wear this Christmas like sweater? I think it must be very uncomfortable to wear 100%. I should have chosen another outfit. It's even on the back even. Like, she can't sit down without getting pierced by those ornaments. I hope you didn't get me a new leg for Christmas. I've grown quite fond of this one. Is he just missing parts all over? No, sir. We just wanted to see what you knew about the Yetis that's supposedly wandering about on the castle grounds. Yeah, because if it snuck into the castle, it would be quite a problem. Did it eat the student? Look at him, he's so worried. No. He seems so sad about it. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mr. Kettleburn. I don't think so. We haven't heard anything, so I assume not. That's a relief. That's a relief? How many students has it eaten? Do you know, Mr. Kettleburn? Because you will be indirectly responsible for that if you let it loose. Which we're kind of been hinted at a couple of times now. Both through rumors, Skeeter, and a little wink wink nudge nudge by Hagrid. Even though the first assumption I would always have would have been Hagrid because it's the mythical creatures. But now we can actually have two suspected people when it comes to the mythical creatures, because if he teaches classes with the creatures, which as far as I remember Hagrid takes over in the movies, then I don't know what actually happens to Kettleburn then. Anyway, I feel like I ask that question far too often. I want to know if it's real. I want to capture it. I want to befriend it. It's Christmas time and we want to befriend it. It's also kind of the trait choice. But I'm always interested in what the other choices would show, but in essential it would always go to different things. However, we really would love to become friends with the Yeti. I'm sure it's possible. We start to sound like Hagrid. I'm sure you're right, Miss Bright. So he is actually also sure you can befriend them. Of course, it's also possible it eats you alive. Well! So it's a 50-50 chance, you say? Are you saying we have a 50-50 chance here? I would tell you the story of how this particular Yeti got loose at Hogwarts. Yeah, we can kind of figure it out by your enthusiasm by it by now. Oh, it's a 3-hour one. Okay, that's going to be interesting. If we have enough in it, we could probably collect energy for that. Anyway, to my knowledge, it hasn't hurt a thing. Perhaps the Yeti is a pacifist. Maybe. Maybe he's just very shy and runs away. Maybe they should consider putting up a fence. Yeah! I think a Yeti could probably just crawl over. If I roll into a bowl, will it leave me alone? Probably not. I don't think it goes by the possum rules. We brought the Yeti over from... What? The text boxes go so quickly. I really want to read them all, but they go so quickly. What else have gotten loose for the care of magical creatures? Ooh, that's not good to question, to be honest, because that could quickly go into trouble, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. What else do you have to say, Mr. Kettleburn? In retrospect, I probably should have had a better plan for keeping it contained. In retrospect? So, you know, with better knowledge about the creatures, or actually know what to look for? You know? You should probably just have done it. I can't say for certain that the Yeti is still at Hogwarts. Where would it else go? Oh, that's the thing about the care of magical creatures. I think, Rowan, that they will crawl over it. Oh, we're circling now. Okay, that's fine. We are circling. Okay, it's just circling now and giving me the last information that I didn't get to read. Oh. So he brought it over from Tibet. Or would it just be easier to eat? Oh no. So he brought it over from Tibet years ago for the students to study, and probably didn't know how to contain or keep them engaged or keep them calm, so he just ran away. And so far to his knowledge, it hasn't hurt anyone. You don't know what is going on with these creatures. Are you just surveilling them? No one sees them all the time, so I can't say for certain it's still a Hogwarts. Oh yeah, that's definitely circling. It's nice when you get the circling conversation, because then you get a chance to be sure that you got every information that you wanted throughout the thing. Where do you think the Yeti is now? Well, he said he was not for certain. I haven't the slightest idea. It could have made a home in the Forbidden Forest. Yeah. It could have wandered far away from the castle grounds. Also, yeah. It could have opened a cozy little inn in Hogsmeade. Who are you referring to? Are you trying to make a funny pun out of stuff? It's 15 feet tall. So wherever it is somewhere with plenty of space. Yeah, a little inn in Hogsmeade will not give it plenty of space. Thanks for this, Kettleburn. That's very helpful. You two really shouldn't go searching for that Yeti. Why not? You gave us all the important informations and... Yes, sir. But if you do, try and get him back to care for magical creatures. Oh, he just wants it back. He just wants it back. Like, come back to me, child. I am sorry. I'll do better this time. I kind of feel bad for him though, because his job is to teach children, but caring for magical creatures seems like a very hands-on task if you have the creatures in hand. Anyway, so Rowan wants to meet us at the training grounds, so that's going to be interesting. What are we going to... Well, rather, what is she gonna tell us? Because I didn't see the last part of it though. So, are we going to train for something? Well, it could be that we're going to learn a... Fang! I was about to say, well, she's probably gonna learn us a fire technique or something. Wait, what are those? Why are there little Cybermen in the castle ground? They don't fit in here. The Fang! Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, he's so happy to see us. I'm so happy to see him too. We found Fang. Yeah, of course. He's just in the training grounds running around with lots of space and grass, and where we last saw him as well, doing Hagrid's birthday. Kettleburn said the Yeti might be somewhere spacious, and this is the most spacious place I can think of. We're still just thinking about that Yeti. We don't really care that we found the dog. No. Oh well. If we can't find the Yeti, I'm glad we found Fang. We better get him back to Hagrid's hut, so he isn't so worried. Oh, he's playing! He's going to have so much fun! He's like, come play with me! I'm gonna have so much fun! Come play with me! Or not. Wait, oh no, lag, please stop. Oh no. I really want to see... Wait, what? What's going on? What is Fang barking at? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's just rock, rock, rock. Guess who it is? I am assuming, just with the exclamation of, oh, he is a big boy. It's the Yeti. Yeah, we can see that. Good observation, Rowan. Yes, I noticed. Yes, I noticed. Yetis eat people. And dogs, probably. You aren't helping. No. She's just exclaiming knowledge. But, oh. He's angry. He's very angry. Let's poke him with a stick. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help myself there. I didn't even see what Roman said. I'm so sorry. Okay, so he'll probably be aggressive. So let's go defensive. That actually worked? Okay, let's throw a potion at him. We wrecked him. Poor little Yeti. He didn't stand a chance. Oh no! The big lag. Oh man, I'm so sorry about it. Maybe if I make a second account or something and some of these events come around again, I will probably try and redo them such. Oh man. It's kinda PowerPoint-ish right now. I'm sorry. I'm actually having... I'm finding it funny in the saddest way. Oh, there he is. Oh, he looks so sad now. But on the other hand, we just throw a potion at him. That apparently wrecked him pretty good. So, But yeah, obviously you will try and attack him with something. Well, my logic is always like, if they are very aggressive, you will go defensive. Like, just by the information we've gotten that he was aggressive. So I just instantly thought, well, he's gonna go, like, we're gonna win with defensive. Anywho, we got you, little fella. You okay? Oh, we hurt your arm. I'm sorry. You defeated the Yeti, Ray. I can't believe it. I still don't get why those cyborgs are there. Like, why? They don't fit in the environment. Roar. Roar. I think it might be hurt. Yeah, we just throw some stuff at it. With overpower. It was a bit easier than I thought. Yeah, because we are very high skilled. Anyway. What do you think we should do? Take it to Kettleburn. Knock it unconscious. Set it free. Maybe we should go with it to Kettleburn. We should probably take it to Kettleburn. He will know how to help it, and hopefully it won't escape again. I would have loved to take in the opportunity to say, what would happen if we set it free? Anyway. Faye and I can handle it, Ray. You need to rest after battling the Yeti. You must be exhausted. Yeah, by throwing one vial of potion. Are you sure? Are you sure I'm tired? Yes? I love Fang. He has such a good character in this game. The Yeti seems pretty docile now, so I think we will be fine. If it gets any angry again, we would just run and scream. And he's in on it. Happy little thing. Happy little thing. Thanks, Rowan. I'll get my rest and get my strength up. See you at the Christmas feast. Oh, we already did with part 2. But if that's the main part, well, everyone decides to get a special present for one another. But your present won't be the only surprise. Oh. Not the only surprise, you say? So what's the rest of the chapters going to be about? Because now we got the Yeti and now we're gonna give the gifts. So come and see us in the Great Hall. We have some fun ideas for holidays. Yeah, but that would only take like one chapter. So what is the last one gonna be about? Because we got the Yeti and we're gonna give the gifts now. But I think I'll be ending off here. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day. Because now I'm confused. Very confused.